Welcome to York Reacts. Now today we're going to be checking out a brand new trailer from a new company I've never heard of before. This is a game called Quantum Error. Now it's a game from a new company, Team Kill Media. So Team Kill Media is a family kind of owned, operated kind of business. It looks like there's like only 4 or 5 people over there that are making this game, which is really, really cool. I love to see that. I love to see a passionate group of people making a game and doing the best they can and kind of doing whatever they want without kind of listening to everyone, just trying to making their own game and a passion project. So if you're new to my channel, I'm a game developer as well. I've been working in the industry for almost 20 years now. I've worked on some really cool games over the years like God of War and GTA 5, all kinds of cool stuff. So hopefully I can give a cool breakdown on this trailer and we can kind of check this out together and give a little animation breakdown. So let's dive in and take a look. Excited to see what this team is going to be doing with this game. Right off the bat, it looks very high resolution and looks nice. Probably done in Unreal.
I was not ready to lose you.
Well, we'll first watch this and then I'll go through in slow motion and
not give up.
Do a little breakdown. For now, let's just enjoy what they're creating.
Whenever I am called to duty.
Whoa.
And wherever the flames rage.
This is cool looking.
Grant me the strength.
Yeah, see, Unreal Engine.
Save another life.
I'm always down for a sci-fi kind of adventure.
I cannot save you.
Horror style game. They're so fun.
Help me to hear the faintest shout. Give me courage.
Wow, interesting. That girl looks like a famous actress.
And please help me to put every fire out.
Whoa. It's got like a Death Stranding vibe. Whoa. Oh, this is cool, man. Well, yeah,
Jacob,
that's cool.
If this facility, tech, that artifact gets into the wrong hands, there may not be anyone left to save.
Wow. There we go. Now we get some cool gameplay.
The fireman mocks my powers.
Wow, this is very ambitious.
Where is the bomb? I don't know!
Wow.
Where they failed, I now succeed.
Oh, that was cool. What am I watching?
So
Holding
frail.
what the? Wow, this game looks crazy.
The human body
Still
is
as
such
people
a
float.
feeble little thing.
Wow, man, this is cool looking.
Jacob, you must hurry. We cannot let him escape this time.
Very ambitious project. Wow.
Don't you die on me.
Bringing people back to life mechanic and stuff. That's pretty neat.
No. No. Don't look at me like that.
Wow, this
We're all
is
getting out of here together.
grab the axe and go. Wish they showed some of that combat. Whoa, look at the bosses and stuff. What the? Dang, dude.
2 in and 2 out.
Holy moly. Face looks decently real. Quantum Error. Nice. That was pretty cool. Alright, so let's break down some of this. First off, I want to first give a shout out to the guys over there. The family that's making this game. They've done a really good job, there's a lot of work going on in this game. And for, 5 to 6 people or whatever it is that are making this game, less than 10 people, that is very ambitious. They must have been working on this for a while. It's a good thing that they have Unreal Engine, because if they didn't have the Unreal Engine, it would take a lot longer to make a game like this. You know, it's becoming more and more easier to make a game with a smaller team because of the Unreal Engine. And if you haven't seen some of the cool videos, like I'll leave a link up here, there's a lot of cool technology that's coming out of the Unreal Engine that's allowing kind of game devs to really take it to the new level in a really simple way. It's like the Apple version of game dev. So pretty cool stuff. Let's dive in and, you know, break down this trailer here some more, shall we? So right off the gate, I really like how up-resed everything looks. It doesn't look super low resolution, like especially this scene right here, that broken helmet. It looks very high res. It's showing in 4K on my monitor. It looks nice. It looks really good. So it looks like they're taking the time to try to make this as high resolution as possible that they're doing. They're showing a camera going right through the flowers, right? So they're trying to show details, that's for sure. I don't know what they're using for the facial technology here. If it's going to be, you know, metahuman, it doesn't seem that way. I think if they take a little more time and kind of recapture these scenes with metahuman, it would probably make it look even better. But they don't have to do that. And this game's getting really close to, you know, when they plan on releasing it. So I don't think they'll do that. This hand feels really weird for some reason. The way she's holding the phone, like her thumb, and I don't know what it is right here, but her hand looks really strange. Looks really big with her little skinny wrist. I don't know how to explain it, but it looks a little strange. And her hand looks like wax or something. But man, look how much work that these 4, 5, 6 people have been putting into this game. You can see so much little details that they've put in here with the hair and the face earlier. Now, this is where they're going to get nailed from me on stuff, right? So this foot coming down and planting on the ground looks a little strange. And that's just because this is in game, probably this like motion that we're seeing currently on screen. So you can see the foot kind of comes down and moves. It should be nice and solid, but looks a little weird. The character design and characters look pretty nice. You can see that they're lower resolution, so if you look right here on like his vest, as this thing kind of comes over the strap, you can see the polygons. You can see it kind of like the geometry right here. So it's kind of rough. Same with here. There's little tail signs of like game dev stuff here. So up here you can see like there's a pinching in the arm a little bit, it looks like, just from like what they call the skinning, which is like how much the mesh bends basically where the bones are. Anyway, too much crap. This is a cool scene. I love how this feels a lot like Death Stranding, a little bit. It's got a little bit of everything. I also saw that I read an article where this game is apparently going to be in first person mode and in third person. So if you want to play this game in third person, you can do that, or you can, you know, zoom all the way in and be in first person mode, which is kind of cool. I like that. This part right here felt a little weird. The guy is just like completely stuck. See that? He's like, you should see a little bit of I don't know how you want to drag on the hands. You see the hands moving a little bit, doing something. Same with this guy walking. Feels weird. Feels like he's like walking into the floor right here. I don't know if he is, but it looks like he is. Cool stuff. Looks like they're going to have some neat game mechanics in here, and different kind of puzzles that you can solve and different stuff going on. You know, this looks like a mix between a lot of different games. Like I said, Death Stranding and Callisto Protocol. It's got like a horror vibe to it, especially when they're showing all these flashbacks and this different stuff going on. This scene right here is the one that looked really neat. His feet look a little weird. They're sliding all over the place. But the style of the game looks really cool. I'm really digging kind of what they're doing here, the vibe. Really cool stuff for this small team. Great work. And this trailer is really long. They show a lot of interesting things. Like, one thing that I noticed is that this moment here when you're cutting the wall, it doesn't look like you're actually cutting the wall. See that? The blade needs to be up against the wall. It looks like the wall is just opening by itself. pretty cool though. Very, very ambitious, like I said, of a team this small to try to take on a project this big. It's really hard to do this type of game with a small team of people. I'll tell you what. And the reason why I say that is because it comes from kind of experience, right? So there's a lot of games that I've worked on that are on this scope that are like a AAA style, huge storylines, lots of cinematics, epic sci-fi like Callisto Protocol or God of War or any of those type of games, and they take a lot of time to make. They take, almost 1,000 people sometimes, almost 5 years sometimes to make games like this. So it's incredible to see a team of people that is less than 10 people, from what I understand, that are making this game. It's really incredible. So a huge shout out to them. If you go check out their work, definitely give them a shout out. Give them a shout out in the comments down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts if you're going to check out this game. I know it came out of like left field, so let me know your thoughts down below if you enjoyed it. If you did, you know what buttons to press, and I'll leave a little link here so you can check out some of my other breakdowns and videos, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.